Good morning, YouTube modeling community. Big Steve out here, Lakeside Scale Works. Once again, no light. Selfie shots are crap. Tried to turn it around to put out a video on some bench work, and it's even worse. It overglares. Can't get enough light on my, well, you don't want any extra light on my ugly mug, but I can't even get any decent lighting for bench shots. So, more of a personal shout out this morning. I'm trying to practice with my phone. See if I can flip it around. I can't go from selfie mode like this and be able to pause it and get turned around into the same video to put out some pics of the bench work. So, for right now, I just want to say good morning to y'all and personally respond back to you. Told you before, if you got something nice to say, you say it to the face. Well, 1-on-1, this is as close as I get. So, good morning and thank you guys for your comments back on the truck. I'd like to give a little bit of love. I haven't really mentioned it, but I know you guys are going through it in the Midwest East Coast. You guys got some really screwed up stuff going on over there, and I really feel for you. I wish I could bring everybody from the modeling community that's going through that crap. I wish I could bring y'all out here and just put you up over here. I'd love to just put one big party out there for the modeling community. Everybody that's in it, I would just have the mad bash. We would just thrash and enjoy. And of course, Doc Cranky, you'd be out there with your guitar, little Joe. You guys have to be running some bandstanding. So, but anyways, just thank you. Quick shout out and thank you. I'm not even going to show the bench work, but since my yesterday's update or the day before, whatever it was, I blew it, guys. I found some more right height to drop, and I've gotten in a little deep. I'm so deep, I don't even have room for exhaust now. I'm not sure how that's going to work out, but we'll play it by ear. And yes, guys, I will be testing out the color before I throw it on there. Gary Parker, Charlie Mack, both you guys made comments regarding testing, and yes, I will. Little Joe, really nice to see you on a comment back. That was really cool. Thank you, brother. I hold you and Jimmy in really high regards. You guys are quite a dynamic duo. You're some of the first videos I started watching. You guys led me into other videos and other guys. Butch, Full Throttle Custom, CT Speed Shop. Just name a couple off top, and there's just so many more. I can't even just begin to. It's too early in the morning, but you guys rock. Dr. Cranky, good to see you back on the slab, man. It was a cool little video. I finally caught that this morning. Still trying to catch up on Hunters at Showtime Studios. I have not even, I love the tutorials. I have not even had a chance to catch up on any of them, but I will. I've got them in my archives. Steve, Model Minion, thank you for your comments. Who else? Oh my God, I got 100 names. Wayne, thank you. Wayne Osborne, thank you for the comment regarding the 1/16 hot rod. I'm going to be watching for that, and yes, I want to redo that. I don't want to screw up my 1/16 by converting it. It's exactly what I'm doing to this little Ford truck here, and I'm really trying to avoid that, so we'll play that by ear too. But anyways, George, Vision, thank you. Who else we got here? Jeff's Model Garage. You and me going to talk, bro. You know what I'm talking about. That's a good thing. But we're going to have a talk. Either I'm going to buy you a beer, or I'm going to make you buy me a beer for putting me through all that. But thank you. That was really cool. Thomas Soltis, thank you for your comments. Colonel Reb, Tommy, thank you. I got so many more. Cliff Roadhogs, yeah. Still early in the morning, guys. Who else we got here? Benny from Fubar, thank you on the seats. I am going to probably pretty much keep the seats the way they are. You're right, you can't snuggle and cuddle with buckets, unless they're Nash, and then you got to still put something in between when you lay the seats back. And obviously in a truck, you're not going to throw Doug Nash seats out there. So anyways, yeah, you guys have been rocking. I'm trying not to forget anybody in here. Big Eddie, yes, of course I'm keeping a Ford block in there. I might throw a Chevy block somewhere else, but I thought that 429 would just be wicked sitting up under that hood. You don't expect it till you lift it, and all of a sudden you just got massive meat. The problem is I am shoehorning that thing in there. I don't have room for the battery now. I'm going to have to figure out a way to put that in the back. I'm probably going to tonneau cover this thing now. Since I found a different ride height, I got to get rid of the fuel tank that's stock in the back of the frame. All the back of the frame's coming off. I've channeled and narrowed the differential. I'm trying to tuck everything up under them fender wells. Got to cut out a lot of the bed. And yeah, a lot of conversion going on. I don't know if I'm going to make the 30-day timeline, guys. It's been 30 years since I've gone this far out of the box, except for the Jeep. And the Jeep's a lighting issue right now. I've shattered one of the reed switches that I had up under the fender. It's an on and off switch for the railroad guys. Anyways, little glass switch, shattered it, so that's why it's basically sitting up there. I got to do some soldering, some re-engineering on that. So short of that, this is the most complex build I've done in a while, and it's not super fancy. I don't have super fancy tools, guys. I do a lot of Oki materials, but I fab from my heart, and it's not always the prettiest, but it's usually pretty cool. So I want to get in there on that. Let's see, Godfather Brandon, thank you for your comments. Charlie Mack, yeah, you old cantankerous old shit, you be just fine over there. You just keep on that wild turkey, keep your antifreeze going, and you'll be just fine, brother. But you guys have all been really cool, really great. You've welcomed me with just warm hearts, and I just love the hell out of that. A little personal note, Fast Jimmy. Get yourself better, brother. I'm watching you. I love your work. Like I said, between you and Little Joe, you guys pretty much rocked me into this community. Showed me some new names and just you know, Chris Cortell was probably the first off top. It's the first videos I watched, but you know, Dr. Cranky's Mini Dreams, I love your work, man. You knock it out of the ballpark too, man. You guys are just all of y'all are just phenomenal, and I love you for that. But since I can't show you any of the work on the truck, just know that I've dropped it down. I pulled about, in fact, it's sitting right in front of me. I pulled about 5/16 more of an inch on the front end drop. Literally puts it laying on the straight axle, but such is life. It's going to sit in the weeds. That's the way I want it. And it ain't going to be pretty underneath, but it should be pretty on top. If I can do the color that I'm really looking to try to do, I got a little extra special surprise. I'm hoping it works out for y'all. Here, let me show you at least the hood. I had the hood screwed up the other day, and I had it taped up. Let me at least give you a visual on the hood. Hold on, guys. Yeah, it's the most I've been able to do with it. And I don't know if I'm going to get lighting worth the crap, but maybe I can pull something out of my ass here. All right, I told you the other day I took down the louvers and the ribs on the nose of the hood. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I got a little bit, I chipped it a little bit there with the Dremel. So I got that all patched in. Jesus, there we go. But I've taken it all down. I've got no paint on it, but I took all the nose art off, chrome. It usually has a little V8 on one side and the Ford logo on the other side, and then the hood latch, you got a rib or a hood latch that you pull, raises the hood. But taking all that down, see, I've got a nice little surprise, and damn it, I cannot. Really lousy lighting, guys. I apologize for that. And I'm 8 minutes into this video, so. Anyways, that's where I've gotten with that hood. Yep, shot him on the bottom. I've still got injection mark pin marks in there. I'm not even worried about most of those. There's this truck. I don't know how many of you guys have dealt with this truck, but I can't remember the last time I saw that many pin marks. It's full of sink marks, injection marks all over the place, and after taking down about 50 of them, 60 of them, I just gave up. So it's going to have some marks underneath. That's what it's about. Right now I'm just trying to figure out the suspension, figure out exhaust, since I've got no room down below. Little Joe, real quick, Cadillac build, I'm drooling. I haven't even got to check out your video yesterday. I'm just drooling to watch you build that thing. It's a beautiful kit. I wish I could find that exact same kit. I remember you mentioning when I was asking about availability on it, and you said that there was some floating around, but I want that one. Not yours, but that one. And I wish I could get in on the Cadillac build. I've got the Ghostbuster hearse or ambulance, and I want to turn it into a hearse for the old lady. She used to drive a 69 hearse for fun. In fact, your little story about that casket action, that's twisted, bro. I love that. That's what I love about you guys. You're just full of energy. You're full of motivation and inspiration, and just heartwarming guys. 1,000 guys all over the world, one common love and bond, and that's what makes you great. That's why I love you guys. I don't do Facebook. I don't do Twitter. None of the social media crap. There's just too much drama. My old lady and my daughter both have been hacked through Facebook and their financial statuses. So I just don't mess around. But YouTube modeling community, and I'm here. I thank you. I love you all. You rock. Stay safe. Stay warm. And stay building. All right. Till next time, guys. Peace.